Vince McMahon was on Larry King last night.
Yeah.
Larry King gets all the pop culture superstar.
And he's so relevant.
Yeah.
He knows exactly what to ask.
Boy, he's just the greatest.
Larry King is an old sot.
Everyone else is jumping on this one. I'm telling you, I don't want to do a hoo, but we started this thing. Larry King has completely lost it.
He's lost his mind.
And I think that he's just riding out his contract, and then they're going to get Anderson Cooper in there. That's what I'm thinking. But Larry just, I don't know. He's introing Vince McMahon, and Vince McMahon is the chairman of the WWE.
Yeah.
This is how Larry King introduced Vince McMahon last night.
We got a terrific show for you tonight. A salute to WWE, the World Wrestling Federation Entertainment Group. They're a multimedia group. They are everything.
What? What?
We all know it used to be the WWF. Yeah, they had to change the name to the WWE.
Yeah, because of the World Wildlife Fund.
It's just the World of Wrestling Entertainment.
Yeah, it's World Wrestling Entertainment
Group, if you want to throw that on.
WWE.
Right.
Well, WWEF, FU, wait a minute, what? Group, they're everything. What do you mean by that? They're everything. They make soap, machinery for the ice makers, and nuclear warheads.
They got their hands in everything.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah.
They're in the porn industry. Larry.
He is a boob, isn't he?
Oh, he knows nothing about anyone he talks to.
Well, then Larry goes on to ask Vince McMahon whose idea was to do WrestleMania.
Okay.
You got the owner of the company on. And you're going to ask him whose idea was it. Well, it was Phil's idea. He works in the basement.
Yeah.
He came up with this one for us.
So we killed him and said it was our idea.
Right.
What a dumb question. Who cares whose idea it was?
That's the beauty of Larry King.
Whose idea was it? How did you come up with the mania part? You took wrestle, which you do, and then mania.
Yeah.
And who decided to put that together? Question, answer, please.
How important is the ropes in wrestling?
Wouldn't they just fall off the ring if there weren't ropes? So I'm thinking pretty important, the ropes.
Go.
You go.
Now. Answer, please. Before I have another heart attack.
Please.
Well, this is what he asked Vince. All the important questions. He's only being seen by, 100 million viewers across the world, and this is what he asked Vince McMahon.
Did you come up with this, Vince?
Again, it's a joint effort. When you have someone as creative as Triple H or John Cena or, other stars, it's everyone throws in their creativity.
Well, whose idea was it to do WrestleMania?
That was mine.
Well, of course it was his.
And he said, it's a, team effort thing. Whose idea, though? Well, it's a collaborative thing. Oh!
Right.
Who actually came up with it?
I need a name!
I don't know what to ask you. Ask yourself questions. I'll sit here.
Why don't you just ask him how come the referees are never looking in the right direction?
Yeah.
If someone gets dust thrown in their eyes. Larry stinks.
Well, Jimmy, the next question is pretty much not about refs, but it's in that same vein of stupidity.
Oh.
The elbow. How important is it to the people's elbow?
The people's elbow. Do the people really need it? Did they really need the people's elbow? Oh.
The Undertaker. Is he really dead?
Now, how did you reanimate a corpse to wrestle?
Right.
Is he a zombie? Should we be scared of him? If he bites another wrestler, will that wrestler become the undead? Please answer. Larry's a boob.
He stinks. Hulkamania. You combine Hulk and Mania.
That Mania thing. Right. Where does it come from? Right. Larry King-a-mania. Would a zombie be afraid of garlic like vampires? He's an idiot.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, everyone's doing the Larry voice, so I got to kind of do this.
Of course.
Booby man from Brooklyn. Stone cold. Is he really that cold?
And is he stone? Please answer. Need answer now.
Well, listen to this one. This is the big get right here. That was just kind of the warm-up for you people out there. Larry talking to Vince McMahon last night.
But
you know what I mean?
once in their history, the Harlem Globetrotters lost. Does it ever happen in wrestling where the winner loses?
I mean, I suppose it probably has happened.
Happened to
Maybe
you?
because of an injury or something like that.
Was that Triple H?
Yeah, he doesn't even know how to answer the question.
When the winner loses, but then he's the winner. Wait a minute. What am I saying?
How out of touch is Larry? He thinks that the beauty of wrestling is the big surprise where the guy that was supposed to win loses. You dummy. It's not the Harlem Globetrotters where they win every time against scrubs.
Just the fact that he's mentioning that. No one has talked about the Harlem Globetrotters.
Harlem Globetrotters. Is it like vaudeville wrestling? Do you pack things in a steamer trunk?
The beauty of wrestling is the unexpected. It happens all the time, Larry. How much is he getting again? I have to ask every time. $7-8 million a year for this? He's making a Harlem Globetrotters reference?
Vince McMahon, is it like the Chicago Black Sox where they fixed the World Series? Please answer. You're on the air, Toledo.
Now, I notice you got a wrestler named Gorilla Monsoon. Is he related to the ape family?
Is he an actual gorilla or a monsoon? What is he? If he's a monsoon, how does he travel?
Haystacks Calhoun. Is it true he's made out of hay?
Is he a hay? And then why don't people just set him on fire? Vince, to you. Vince, is it still real to you, damn it? Thank you, Steve from Bayshore.
Phil writes, in Larry's voice, of course, do you really smell what The Rock is cooking?
What is he cooking and why is he cooking? Do you feed your wrestlers? Please comment, Triple H. Why Triple H? Can I just say your name? There. So, how did you get into wrestling?
What's up with George the Animal Steel? Is he really that hungry?
Is he an animal or steel? Or just George?
I love what an ass Larry King is. He can't be taken seriously.
Do the winners sometimes lose? And then Triple H is trying to make something out of that. So I think what Triple H was saying, like, they decide ahead of time who's going to win and lose.
Yeah.
And I guess what Triple H was saying, maybe if someone gets injured, that has to change in the ring.
Yeah, if someone gets injured,
but Larry doesn't understand that answer whatsoever.
What? Injured? Huh? Isn't the mat, like, padded? How do people get hurt? Why a ladder match? Are they changing light bulbs and get mad at each other? Please answer.
Oh, man, this is updating way too fast. And a lot of good ones coming in. I can't find them now. Oh, here. Liddy Rules from Whackbag. Sergeant Slaughter, will he ever become a captain?
You know, I know back in World War II, they gave field commissions to sergeants if they did well and promoted them to lieutenant. Is this going to happen to Sergeant Slaughter? Please answer.
Junkyard dog. Is he really a dog for the junkyard? Or is he...
Oh, wow. I can't believe I used the bleep word.
Is the fabulous Moolah single?
Hubba hubba, she's hot.
Why do you call it the squared circle?
It's not really a ring, is it, Vince? It's square. Rings are round, I know. I've given enough wedding rings away.
The Heartbreak Kid. Is he a kid, and has he broken any hearts?
He should drink Welch's grape juice. It'll keep his heart from breaking.
Oh, my God. Chief J. Strongbow. Was he really a chief?
Is he an Injun?
Oh, my. Do the winners actually lose? What? What? Let's say hi to Matt on Long Island. Matt, what's up?
Is it like the Roadrunner cartoons? Will the coyote ever win, or does he always lose?
I've never seen him catch that Roadrunner. A coyote, and he is wily. I know that. But he never seems to catch him. I thought he got him once, but he only had the puff of smoke that was shaped like him when he ran away really quickly.
Look, we barely prepare for this radio show, but man, compared to Larry King, my God. We at least Google. We at least do that for this radio show. We do a little Google. How mysterious is Rey Mysterio? Thank you, Blue Healer, Kentucky, the prince of instant feedback.
Vince,
by the way.
What about Betty Grable as a WWEF diva? Hubba hubba. 23 skidoo.
Alex from Montreal. How do you get a cane and a rock to fight? How do they actually move? Is the Superfly really an insect? Comment. Answer. Now, please.
Please.
Let's go to Travis in New Hampshire.
Travis in New Hampshire, you're on.
Andre the Giant, is he really a giant? Go ahead.
Boo.
Ooh.
Boo.
Ooh. Oh. Mike in Jersey. Mike, what's up?
If we were playing the Opie and Anthony drinking game this morning, I'd be hammered with all the impressions that Opie is doing today.
Well, let me acknowledge something. I like to piggyback Anthony's impressions from time to time, but I'm kind of like Gallagher, too. It's Gallagher, but it's a little off. I just want
smashing the watermelon.
There is a Gallagher too. It's his brother.
I don't think Anthony's happy being called Gallagher.
Well, not
Gallagher.
I just want to acknowledge that my impression's nowhere as close, but I like to join in the fun.
Because it's just fun to do this.
That's right, Pappy in North Carolina. What's up, Pappy?
Hulkamania, is it treatable? Any medications available?
How does one get that? Is it spread? Is it airborne?
Is gold dust 14 karat?
Hulkamania.
Joe from Jersey. Here, what was Coco be wearing of? Stevie G from Jersey.
Was the Ultimate Warrior? Bruno Sammartino, dumb greaseball.
Fred from Brooklyn. Ah, is that funny?
I love dumb greaseball. That one never gets old. See, the Italians don't mind a little abuse.
Nah.
The Italians can take it.
We got a sense of humor.
That's a right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big John Stud. Do you stud him out to breed more wrestlers? Comment.
We should go to Chavez in Nutley, New Jersey. Chavez, you're on the air.
How did they get King Kong Bundy off the Empire State Building to wrestle?
What? I thought he fell and Beauty had killed him. How did you get him to the ring, Vince? Answer, please.
Matt Yell from Jersey. What made Rick rude?
SD Special Delivery Jones. Does he work for UPS?
We haven't run something in the ground in a long time, so bear with us. Yeah. Are the nasty boys ever nice?
That's great. Stupid Larry King.
Oh, he's just the worst.
Is there any more of actual him?
No, that's all we got really for today. I'm sorry there, Ant. There's exploding limo jokes coming in.
Vince, are the Road Warriors really from the future, where there has been an apocalyptic end? And various homosexuals ride motorcycles and get boomerangs in their head.
Let's go to Steve in Rochester. Steve, the home of Brother Weeze. What's up, Steve?
Yes, I see the big belts. Most of the time they're not even wearing pants and there's their belt loops. They can put the belts through.
It's not a practical belt. It's not practical.
Jesse from Jersey. Jesse.
Hi, Vince. Has it ever occurred to you to give Stone Cold Steve Austin a blanket?
Let's go to Jay in Rhode Island. Jay. See, it's just fun to do, even if it doesn't sound like him. Yes, Jay.
Bret Hitman Hart. How many assassinations has he completed? And is he involved with Kennedy? Comment.
Greg in Baltimore. Greg.
Yeah, I want to know if the junkyard dog got his rabies shots.
Chris, Long Island.
What happened to Owen Hart's heart?
Oh, no, you didn't.
Wouldn't Steve Austin win every match being bionic? Comment, Vince. If he's bigger, stronger, and faster, did you build him that way? I wish we had more actual Larry King.
I'm sure we can find it.
Such an idiot.
I'm sure we can find it.
Ooh,
what's that?
Yellow.
Why would he have his ringer on?
I don't know.
And then answer it.
Oh, what's that?
We might have one more here. Josh.
Not a dietitian or a barber.
Josh in Jersey, what's up?
Hey, I want to know, are the Hardy Boys still solving mysteries? What about Nancy Drew? Discuss.
Nancy Drew. Is she a diva?
All right, this one's good. Dan in Cleveland.
I was wondering how gay is primetime Sam Oral Roberts?
Linger.
Lee, one day.
Very nice. One day. Nice. You get it. Larry's out of touch.
Yeah, I think they get it.
Do you get it?
People still coming up.
Well, Dennis in South Carolina might have one. Yes, Dennis.
How did you get the Lex Luger out of the Superman movie?
Lex Luger.
Where did Bruce the barber get his license to cut hair?
People are saying they hope this doesn't turn into the Halloween party with the entourage.
Oh, my God. Yeah. Are the bushwhackers actually landscapers? They're just coming in like nuts now.
Mayweather, Vince, it's not even April. Cigars and scotch. Yeah.
Right.
I think.
You think we're done?
Blood from a stone, my friend.
You think?
Yeah.